What is up, everybody? Today, I am actually going to be showing you a new game that's coming out. It's called Pure Pool Pro. If you've been watching my stream this past week, you will know that I actually did an early look at this before it is to be released today. You're watching this today, it is probably out right now. But Pure Pool Pro is essentially a successor to Pure Pool. If you ever played Pure Pool back in the man, what was that Xbox One or Xbox 360 days? It was a long time ago. I used to play a ton of Pure Pool online, and a new one is coming out today. Pure Pool Pro. It's $25 US, $25 Euro, or $20 British pounds. It's available on PC for Steam. It's available on PS5 and then Xbox, and Epic Games are coming later in Q1. I'm going to guess probably like a month out, like March or something would be my guess, is when it's going to be coming out. But today I just wanted to kind of take you through the entire game just to show you what you're going to have to do in Pure Pool Pro if this is something that interests you. So we'll start off with like what's available. So where it is now, there are 4 modes available. There's 8-ball, 9-ball, accumulator, and killer. There's also challenges, which I'll get to. But these are the 4 main modes that you're going to be playing. Now, they did say that snooker is going to be a paid DLC somewhere down the line. So if that's something that you want to do, maybe just keep a lookout for the DLC when it comes. Now, as far as what you can do in this game, like modes and stuff. So first thing you can do is just a quick game where you can just play anybody online, any Pure Pro online player. I haven't found any like leaderboards or anything for the online. So I'm hoping that maybe that is something that they're thinking about adding. Maybe not a ranked, just because I don't know what the player base is like for like something like a ranked. But at least having some leaderboards and something I think would be cool. And I believe it's something that Pure Pool did actually have. So maybe that's something that they're looking to maybe add in later once they get kind of all of the pool itself situated to where they like it. But you can play online. You can play versus online friends or DNA profile players. So the thing about this game and the thing about Pure Pool is the more you play the game, the more your profile will actually, they'll create an AI for you essentially. So, like, if I play 100 games and I'm not online, but you still want to play me, you can actually go into Versus and look for a DNA profile. Right now, there aren't any, just because I haven't been able to play online yet, because the game isn't technically out yet, so there hasn't been a lot of people that I've been able to play online. But if you're interested to see it online, make sure to stop by the stream today. It is Thursday, February 12th. I will be live after Bonk Cup. I will be playing online matches in Pure Pool Pro if you want to see what the online looks like. But the more you play, essentially an AI is created for you, and then anybody can play you at any point in time, which is pretty neat. I used to rock it a lot in the original Pure Pool, so seeing that it's brought back is actually great. But you can play free play if you'd like. If you just want to shoot around, you can do that. There's also local play if you want to play solo against somebody. There isn't any duos, so it's not like 2v2. There are no 2v2 modes. Although I think that would be something that could be pretty cool to maybe add somewhere down the line. So in the challenges, there are these challenges that you can do. So the first one is every single day there is a daily clearance. What that is you play on the hardest difficulty, on pro difficulty, and you try to clear as many balls, hopefully all of them, in the shortest amount of time. So, if we were to hop in, let me see if I can even make one ball. I mean, how embarrassing would that be if I can't? So you come in and you just play all the balls. You try to pot as many balls as you can. I didn't leave myself very good this right here. I wasn't really paying attention, but I left myself fairly poor. Maybe? That'd be a tough cut. I guess we'll try to cut this 15. This is the default view, though. There are no other views, which makes it definitely a lot more difficult than most, like, pool games. Well, I cut that way too much. Because like with other pool game, a lot of other pool games, you get like a top-down view. This is the only view that you have. There's no FOV. There's nothing. Everybody's on an equal footing. But that's the daily clearance. So every day this will be up here, and there are leaderboards for this. So I got 5. Wow, it must be taking my yesterday's score. But you can see 15th place, our first place, 15 balls. So you'll go first, second, third, and the first person to get 15 is the first place finisher. Yoey has 416 attempts at 12 score. So there are leaderboards that you can actually chase for, like the daily clearance. And each of these modes, same exact thing. You can play on all of the difficulties. So if you want to play amateur, you can. If you want to play focused, which is it shows where your cue or where the cue ball is going to go, and also like a little bit of where the ball is going to go after. And then pro, which is on no aids whatsoever. So for like this mode, they cleared it in 1:24, and it's down to the 1,000th. So you have Royal Rumble, which will add new balls as you go. Speed Pot, which is you just got to clear the table as fast as you can. And Checkpoint. Oh, but what is Checkpoint? Put as many balls as possible before the timer runs out. That's right. Just try to make as many as you possibly can. And then Perfect Potter is what the daily clearance is, essentially, where it's you have to make all of the balls without missing one. And the fastest person that can do that with the most amount of balls made will be on the leaderboard. But you can do this for any difficulty, which is really cool. It gives you, something to maybe chase leaderboards for every day to see how you can do and could track yourself to how maybe you're improving. Before I jump into career, I do just want to show kind of what all the customization this game has, honestly. There's a lot. So these are all the cues that you can get. I can't, I wish I could just see what they look like, but I can't. But it shows you how you unlock them, and all of them, none of them are paid. It's all unlocked through the game. So playing in the career mode, playing online, playing against DNA, just playing games in general. All of these are unlocked through that. And I think for the cues, it is all career, which is pretty cool. It is all career. That's actually kind of neat. Wait, all of them are career mode. Oh, that's actually even better. Yeah, they're all the career mode. So you unlock everything just by playing the career mode. Okay, that's actually even cooler. So what you can do is you can choose, if you want different, you can choose everything for this. You could choose a color. You could choose the type. You could choose the artwork. And there actually is some really cool artworks. I played this game, and I unlocked a bunch. I played through the career a bunch. Then the day one patch hit, and I lost all of my progress. So I'm guessing they just did a wipe to put everybody on equal playing ground. But there was actually some really cool artworks and stuff that you could unlock as well. And knowing that you can do this, I didn't even see this, all through career mode, is actually kind of cool. The other thing that you can do is you can set up your crests, is what they are, and these are done by doing different challenges, like, win 3 consecutive games in a row. There was another one that was like pot every ball under a set amount of time when playing 8-ball. There's just a bunch of things that you can do, and you can set up your crests for essentially, what your player card is going to look like when you go into an online match. So they'll see my name, they'll see my crests, and then they'll also see a player card if I have any player cards unlocked, which are also unlocked all through the career mode. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. They have full stats that are tracked as well. So longest potting streak, balls potted legally, games won, games played. There's online games as well, and how many online wins that you have, so you can track all of that if you would like. Same with DNA playing against DNA profiles as well. So everything is also tracked for stats. Settings are pretty straightforward. You have your gameplay and your graphics. This runs, I believe, on PC. It can run up to 8K, I believe is what it is. I am running this at 1440p at 180, I believe, FPS, and it runs seamlessly. It is flawless. There are no stutters. There's no lag. I haven't had a single crash of the game yet. It runs actually flawlessly, which is a very, very, very good, very good to have, especially in today's day of age of gaming. But that's pretty much like what there is to currently do. I don't know what they're going to be doing with the online, if anything at all. I would like to see maybe something in the future. That would be great. But I do want to show you guys the career mode, because this is probably what you're going to be playing a lot of. It splits up into 3 sections: amateur, focused, and pro, which are the 3 difficulties. And you can play 8-ball or 9-ball. And the way that works is the same as it was, I believe, in Pure Pool, actually, where you come in, you play against AI. You can also play against any of the AI. They're like DNA profiles, if you would like. And you'll play against them. You'll have objectives that you need to do. Some of the objectives is like, I think it's for they're put in place for the grinders, because some of the objectives is like pot 2 balls on break, and you don't break. So you'll have to like go in and wait for you to actually get coin flipped to break. But some of these are definitely grinder challenges. I just blew through all of that. You do not have to get all of the stars if you do not want to. I just played, and I never ran into a problem of I had to play something again just to finish one of the challenges. Usually if I just won, it would unlock everything for like the next challenge that I can do. But you'll go through and you'll start here, and you go all the way through to the grand 8-ball, and that's just for amateur. And then when you go to focused, which is the next difficulty, you'll go through and do them all again. And the challenges that are inside these do get more difficult as you progress. The time is a little bit less that you have to do it in, more balls that you have to pot, things of that nature. But let's go in and play Riss Morgan. This is one of the AI people. I will say, my biggest complaint gameplay-wise, at the time that I was playing it on stream, was that the pockets felt really bouncy. Like, really bouncy. Like, you would hit it and the ball would just, like, hit the back of the pocket and, like, all around and, like, kind of flop out. But the day 1 patch actually took care of that. You can actually put a little power into your shots now if you're wanting to, you know, like, spin one out. You know, you can, which is nice. And the overall gameplay mechanics, I don't know. I have had a lot of fun. I've put, I think 5 hours, a little over 5 hours into this game, and I'm having an absolute blast. I'm actually really excited for the game to actually launch. That way, I can play some people online, because that is what I would absolutely like to do. So, like I said, if you're interested in seeing the online, I will be live. Oh, I'll be live at 2. I'll be live at 2 p.m. with Bonk Up, and then directly after Bonk Up, I will be switching over and playing this. So probably around, like, I would say like 3. Don't you do it. 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be live, and I'll probably be live for like 4 or 5 hours at least, playing this game. So if you want to see what it looks like, yeah, stop in. I've been playing on keyboard and mouse too, and it does feel pretty good. The only problem is I don't know like sensitivity and stuff yet, so like I don't know my own strength essentially. So that's the one learning curve that I'm currently working through. I did try it on controller, and I don't know why. I'm just not a fan of how it felt on controller, which is, I think it's just because I'm so used to. I think it's because I'm so used to playing games when I'm on PC on a mouse and keyboard that it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It's not even that it didn't even feel bad. It just, oh, I missed it. It just didn't feel right. Is about the only way I can explain it or describe it. Oh my gosh, can I not cut that so much? For Christ's sake. Another thing I'm interested to see too, sometimes the AI was a little crazy. Like they'd be they would be aiming, let's say, for this pocket where the cue ball is, and they would hit like 7 banks to get the cue ball, or to get the ball that they're shooting for, like in its home. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. I hit that way harder than I wanted to. I just wanted to pop it out. So I'm interested to see, like, with the day 1 patch, like, how the CPU plays. If it plays any different or not. Also, I'm pretty sure I never saw the AI scratch. Like, not once. And also, I'm not playing it just because I haven't checked, but I'm fairly certain that it's probably copyright. But the soundtrack in this game is an absolute banger. It is so good. They have a lot of different options. They have a lot of different options for the soundtrack. They have jazz, they have lo-fi, they have hip hop. There's a lot of different options. So I can say that like, if I wasn't making content or streaming or anything, I would be listening to the soundtrack because it sounds phenomenal. I don't like this. Nice. And then we get this nice little cinematic at the end too, which is actually kind of cool. Like, it slows it down. The heart's beating. That's pretty cool. Well, that's some 8-ball. We'll play a couple more, actually. So once I beat 1, I got 2 stars. I only needed one star to unlock the next. So now that I have unlocked the next stage, then we'll go and play some speed pop, which is essentially just make all the balls as fast as you can. The faster you make them, the more stars that you get for the challenge. And if you scratch, you lose time. They'll add seconds. This actually is probably going to be a game that I am going to go through and get 100%. I'll probably go through and crush this career mode, honestly. I'll unlock everything. Because it's just a nice chill game. I've had a lot of fun just chilling and shooting pool. Me and Apex are gonna play some too. We've actually talked about it, so we're gonna get some matches in as well. Now, I could unlock this next one if I'd want, because it is open. You do have to beat the actual players before you can move on with the career, though. So we'll go in and let's play Felix. Usually the last match of whatever, you know, pool hall you're at will also be like a 3-game or a 5-game series as well. This is the other camera that you have, though. You probably see me using it, but you can get up and actually look at the entire table if you'd like. Oh. I didn't exactly want to add more to this, but... that'll work. See, a little too hard. Like, that's what I'm still struggling with, is getting the power down. But I'll get there. I'm gonna leave you, actually. Oh, wow, I cut that way too much. Holy cow. The AI at the beginning, though, is really bad. Which, I mean, they should. They should be really bad, you know? Oh my god, I nippled it. Get out of here. Okay. And there's no ball in pocket or anything either, so if they make it wherever they make it, it counts. Like that. Like, just like that. Nice. Alright, let's not scratch on the 8-ball, please. Nice. So there we got some crests. Win a game with no fouls. There was a few of them. It'll show you at the end here, too. Yeah, so these are the crests that I unlock as well. Just if you want to add them in to here. And we're unlocking, you know, as you progress, you'll get things like profile cards. And the queues have only been at the end. They've only been at the end. Like the last match that you play is the only time that I've seen the queues actually come into play. Oh. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Yeah, so it starts at like 246. Eventually, I think I was on 13. Or no, it was 12. 12. I had to make 12 in a row for the perfect potter. I made it to the end of amateur. Is how far I got. How far I got in, what was it, like, yeah, 4.5, 5 hours of gameplay. So if you want to know, like, you know, how long it will take to get, you know, get through the career, and it'll get harder the higher up you get as well. Because you're playing at a higher difficulty. I think I'm gonna scratch. Good thing I finished it. You take a scratch, that's fine. Alright, Amber DeWitt. I actually have an arch nemesis. There was one AI character. Dude, I had to play her like 4 times, I think. It was a lot. And I don't think it came through as much on my stream. I hope it comes through a little bit more on the video. But this game is absolutely gorgeous. Like, the game looks great. Appreciate you, CPU. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the 10 ball out of here. Or 12 ball, not 10 ball. We're gonna keep that 3 there for now, I believe. Keep going. Not ideal. Oh, man, I knocked the 12. Oh, I might actually be able to sneak this past. That's huge. Oh, please sit. You rat bastard. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh, do we try to get real crazy? I have not figured out the power for this yet. Oh, you know what? That actually wasn't bad. I just hit it. I just hit it a little too hard. That last shot. Oh, this isn't. Oh God! And of course. You're kidding me. I mean, I wouldn't have had a shot either way because I didn't hit it hard enough. Again, I don't know my power yet, and I put a couple hours into this, and I still don't know my power. You're gonna hit my 7 in, buddy. I mean, thank you. Oh, look at that! What a guy! What a guy! Or girl, sorry, Amber DeWitt. What a girl. You know? You know what? I'm gonna play the 3-frame too. I mean, I'm having fun. I'm gonna keep going. 3-frame is best of 3. You just gotta win 2 of 3. Let's finish up this this first section for you guys, just so you can see what it looks like. See what you get. Also, you know what's funny? It calls them spots. I have always called them salads, stripes and salads. I don't think I've ever heard them called spots. But I'm sure that is the actual like definition, you know? But I've never called them spots. Never in my life. You know what? Do I take this down now? Oh, I was worried about the 8-ball. Okay, we're good. Oof. That was a little worrisome. Nice. Oh. Oh, I kicked the 5-ball. I wanted that to come out clean and come back down, so I had a shot into this corner. Oh, still almost got it. Nice. Nice. Game 1 down. But the actual gameplay is so good, honestly. I think the actual gameplay just plays so much better above, you know, above like pure pool, which I mean, it should, right? And do I want solids? Made a solid. I think solids are a little bit of a clusterfuck. Oh, excuse me. I nippled it. God dang it. Oh, I wanted stripes, dude. Damn. Yeah, sometimes they'll, like, sometimes, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That's that bullshit I'm talking about. Sometimes the CPU will just play, like, the weirdest shots. Man, what am I looking at down here? Oh, this is horrendous. Am I clean here? Ugh, barely. This would be really playing with fire, I think. No, I can't. I think that would actually... I actually think that I would pot the 8-ball there. Oh my god, that's all the clear that I got, bro. This is horrifying. I mean, what do I do here? Well, I think I kind of have to go for the 6 now to try to get this through. Oh, what a nightmare this corner is. Oh, what a nightmare this corner is. Oh, thank you. Kind of. Kind of thank you. Oh. I hit it too hard again. Oof. I was playing with fire. Also, if it's anything like the first game, the DNA profile takes into account, like, everything that you do. So, how hard you hit the ball. Do you add in, you know, English to it? You know, like, how do you play? Oh. Damn it. I didn't put enough on it. Man, this is the shit right here. Oh. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sit. 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 Fuck. Oh, we're gonna play this, actually. Dang it. See? Why? You know, why? Why that shot? Sometimes they just play the weirdest shots. Oh. That should have been a scratch. I'll say it. Don't do it, Tyler. What are you doing? That's insane. That's an insane cut. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, you're not leaving me with much here. Ooh! We drill it, though. Nice. Let's go. Okay. That is the first step down. And I beat him. So now we get the reward. And the reward is a new set of balls if we want to use them. So we can go into here and we can go to balls. And these are the ones we unlocked. If we want to use those, we can. And then I also unlocked some player cards as well. So if I want a different player card or backroom breakers, I can do that. Yeah. You have, you know, all the countries, like the main, I guess, pool playing countries, I guess. You can do those. There's actually a ton of them in here. And then again, all the crests. If you like, I like this one. We'll stick dipped in blood. But yeah, so that's Pure Pool Pro. Like I said, comes out today. If this interests you, go and get it. It's like I said, PC, Steam, and PS5, with it coming to Xbox and Epic Games later. And it is all crossplay too. So you will play people who are cross-platform. So that's another thing I forgot to mention. It's all cross-play. So if it interests you, go and give it a go. And if you want to see what the online looks like and how it runs and everything, stop by the stream today. I will be playing some. But that is it for me today. That is Pure Pool Pro. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. I think I might actually start doing some Pure Pool Pro content on the channel, like playing some online games, playing against Apex, stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. If that interests you, then drop a sub as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. Comment down below what you thought of this. If it's something that interests you or something that you're going to get. I'm curious to know, how many people are interested in playing Pure Pool Pro, or at least watching content for it. And other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you on the next one.